Hey guys, I have a really accurate theory for you today. After 72 hours of research, I formulated the ultimate Five Nights at Freddy's theory. So as you know, the bite of 87 occurred in 1987 by an animatronic. Nobody has known which animatronic did it, but I figured it out. In 1986, computer scientists created an artificial child, as an experiment to create human life. As predicted, the experiment failed. The child was unable to move, speak, or do anything in that matter. The lead designer was emotionally attached to the child, so he did not want to scrap it. Instead, he turned it into a balloon carrier child. This balloon boy was sold to Freddy Fazbear's Pizza in January of 1987. Later that year, the balloon boy began to speak, saying phrases such as, "Hello," and "Hi," followed by giggling. But that was only the beginning. The following week, the balloon boy began to move around the pizzeria. This wasn't a problem until the next day. The balloon boy began to move, stole Chica's beak, and used it to bite the frontal lobe off a child's head. AKA the bite of 87. But how did this happen? The answer is Toy Freddy. Toy Freddy tampered with Balloon Boy, and you can see this is true from this picture. But that's not all Toy Freddy has done. Toy Freddy is also the phone guy. I know this because on night 6 in Five Nights at Freddy's 2, the phone guy says didn't. Clearly, this ties in with the fact that Toy Freddy would say he didn't tamper with Balloon Boy. Therefore, the phone guy is Toy Freddy. But this leaves the question: how did Toy Freddy get a night guard job? The answer is Foxy the Fox. Foxy the Fox is Toy Chica's father. The reason this explains how Toy Freddy got a job is that he didn't. Toy Chica's father, Foxy, told Toy Chica to tell Freddy that he must pretend to be a previous night guard in order to distract the current night guard whilst tampering with Bonnie the Bunny, removing his face to create Golden Freddy. This is why Chica the Chicken is not the daughter of Foxy the Fox but Toy Chica is. Due to the fact that Bonnie the Bunny was betrayed by his mother, the original Chica the Chicken. That explains why the marionette enjoys music, because Mangle, Foxy's step-cousin, told the original Freddy Fazbear to play his favorite tunes. Mangle tried herself, but could only create very poorly composed remixes of All Star by Smash Mouth, which did not satisfy the marionette's musical taste. But why did Chica want to satisfy the marionette's musical taste? Because Golden Freddy was actually a Russian assassin sent to destroy Toy Bunny, who owed Toy Chica her cupcake which he stole. Which explains why you find the cupcake in your office in Five Nights at Freddy's 1. It also explains why the kitchen camera is disabled. Since Toy Bunny owes Toy Chica her cupcake, original Chica was jealous of the reunion of Chica's cupcake, so in rage, she disabled the camera by throwing it at Foxy, which caused Foxy the Fox, the grandfather of Bonnie, to malfunction. But wait, that's not all. There is still the question as to why the Mangle could not create satisfying music. There is one simple answer. Balloon Boy's scientific creator slapped the Mangle with a sledgehammer in hopes to stop a plague that was casted upon him 92 years ago. 92 years ago. The beginning of the curse that caused Bonnie the Bunny to tamper with Foxy the Fox. This caused a chain reaction of tampering and very bad smells. Where did the smells come from, you ask? The answer is Shadow Bonnie. Shadow Bonnie is the curse that creates an odor upon whoever the plague was cast upon. Not convinced? Well, listen to this. That was an audio recording of Bonnie the Bunny walking to the kitchen. How does this explain the shadow? Because Bonnie the Bunny is the shadow. But that could only mean one thing. The marionette has a son, but it is not the shadow. It is something else. Who, you ask? You'll find out in part 2 of my ultimate Five Nights at Freddy's theory. Goodbye.